This is awesome! We won the cup! Back to back! Yeah! Yeah!
Sabrina, what's that? Did I keep it? Yeah, sure. Thank you. Sabrina, can you hear me?
Lightning strike twice with the cup back with us here in Tampa Bay. The Tampa Bay Bolts beating the Canadiens in Game 5, and sweetest of all, right here in Tampa Bay at home in front of a raucous crowd, not just in Amalie Arena, but also here in Thunder Alley. JB Buno, Gabrielle Shirley here with you live, everybody on WFLA Now. Fans going crazy. At Party Central is Thunder Alley here.
Look at this, JB.
Let's go here live. Let's just listen in. Back with you here in a second. As you can see here, everybody, the crowd is electric. The party really just starting here, if you know how we get down here in Tampa Bay after, of course, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers won the Super Bowl here at home. And now, following suit, your Tampa Bay Lightning winning the Stanley Cup here at home. Thrilling Game 5, tense Game 5. Gabby winning 1-0 on really the back of Andrei Vasilevskiy. Another incredible performance. Back-to-back years that he wins the Stanley Cup with a shutout. Incredible performance by our goaltender and really the entire Tampa Bay Lightning team.
It really was phenomenal. JB, I did not expect the game to be that close, but yes, it was a 1-0 game. Andrei Vasilevskiy had some incredible saves. Really the entire Tampa Bay Lightning team, as you would expect. This team is so talented. I feel like everyone contributed in their own way. And to win on a shutout, to have the one and only goal scored by the rookie Ross Colton, that was phenomenal. He had not scored since the Carolina Hurricanes series, so he was due. That is his most important, crucial, biggest goal in his young NHL career. So that is just phenomenal for them to go out on that goal. And I'm just so excited for this team.
Hey, if you're just joining us here, Gabrielle Shirley, JB Buno here with you live on WFLA Now's Road to the Cup. We've just activated a Facebook Live poll. Let us know who is your pick for the Conn Smythe Trophy. We have 3 options plus other, but really there are 3 options here for the Conn Smythe. Again, the playoff MVP here in the NHL, Andrei Vasilevskiy, Nikita Kucherov playing really for the first time all year in the playoffs, and Braden Point with his incredible scoring streak that he had here in the playoffs. An incredible performance by your Tampa Bay Lightning. We'll get to your results for the Conn Smythe here, and we're going to find out who the Conn Smythe winner is here in just a moment. But first, let's just continue to talk about that game, and let's continue to get to your comments here in the Facebook Live comment section. We can feature your comments here, everybody, on WFLA Now. If you use hashtag HeyJB, hashtag GoBolts, or hashtag HeyGabrielle and Christopher Cole. Couldn't put it any better myself. Hashtag AJB, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is on a legendary hot streak as far as our sports teams, not just the Lightning and not just the Buccaneers, but also the Rays making it to the World Series, the Rowdies, of course. This has been an incredible year for Tampa Bay sports. And but, you know, one of the things I want to talk about, and we'll get to some of the other comments coming in here in the Facebook Live comment section, what makes this all the more special is anyone who believed that this team could only win because it was the pandemic year, that the Stanley Cup had an asterisk, or any ridiculous conversations. If anything, that was harder to win in the bubble because you're doing it without your home fans, like your fans here at Amalie Arena in Tampa Bay. So just an exclamation point on last year's Stanley Cup, finishing it up here with another Stanley Cup, repeating here as champions. Let's show you Thunder Alley here, everybody. The fans aren't going to be going home for some time. It is raining here, everybody, in Thunder Alley, and the fans are going to be lingering here. And they're not just going to linger, Gabby. You and I both know they're going to be going out to our bars here, and they're going to be celebrating. And this is a party that has really just gotten underway.
Yeah, we saw how excited the fans were to start this game in our pregame show, and that has just escalated because back-to-back Stanley Cup champions, I believe it is the 9th or 10th time a team has done that in the history of the NHL. It is... I'm at a loss for words, JB. The Tampa Bay Lightning, they are that good. I'm not surprised that they won it all, but doing it back-to-back is so hard. It is so difficult, and this team, yes. Any doubters that said, like you just mentioned, JB, that they did it because of the circumstances, because of the shortened season, because they were in a bubble, whatever they want to say. Well, they just proved all of those doubters wrong. Winning their second Stanley Cup, third in franchise history.
Let's get to some of the other comments. Then we have a really cool video clip here to show you here as well, everybody, on Road to the Cup. And really quick, before we get to the comments, big thanks to our sponsors, Gulf Coast Honda, Tampa General Hospital, and Reeves Import Motor Cars. Can't do this without our wonderful sponsors here bringing you this coverage and powering our team coverage here really across the Tampa Bay area. We could be here live with you on WFLA now ahead of the actual broadcast, the newscast that we have all the reporters standing by because they're still, of course, in the network broadcast on NBC. Marcus Genus here saying hashtag AJB, congratulations, Bolts. I'll let you read this comment here from one of our regulars here, everybody, Gabrielle.
Oh, Joy Matthews, welcome back. Tampa Bay, baby. So excited. And Vazzy, such a stud again. Yes, it was his 5th shutout in 23 games in this postseason. And he was phenomenal, JB. He was phenomenal. I don't have a better word to describe his performance.
If you have a comment that you want to be featured here on screen, just use hashtag AJB, hashtag HeyGabrielle. They're underneath the names on the left and right side of your screens, or hashtag GoBolts. We'll get to your comments. Continue throwing up your comments here over the course of the live stream. But let's show you the moment. This was the moment. Let's break down the goal here. The goal scorer on a great assist by Gabrielle.
David Savard.
Great. Phenomenal assist. And if I heard this correctly here, as Andre Vasilevsky...
hit us with the facts.
If I heard this correctly from Robert Pandolfino here, our incredible producer extraordinaire, if I heard this correct, those are the only 2 members of the last year's team that did not get a Stanley Cup.
Yes.
Is that even possible that the only 2 players that didn't get a Stanley Cup last year connect on the deciding goal in this game? That's unbelievable. Shout out to Robert for finding out that little nugget. But here was that moment that the Lightning scored there in the second period. I got chills. That was a cool moment there in the second period.
Same.
The Canadiens had started playing some excellent hockey. We were noting it as we were watching the game together, Gabrielle, like a 4 or so minute stretch where they were playing really crisp. And there were some nerves that set in, and then a phenomenal pass by Savard there for the goal, and it ends up being the deciding goal here. in game number 5. Reporters standing by here, everybody. Let's get to the next comment here from Carol Alford. #KJB, congratulations to the Tampa Bay Bolts. So glad and happy for this team and all the fans. Last year, you won away from everyone. This year at home, in front of your fans. So happy for you all. And I love this next comment from Taryn. #KJB, even a tropical storm didn't stop the Lightning from a back-to-back Stanley Cup win. #Go Bolts.
JB, I'm going to interrupt. I am reading on Twitter that the Conn Smythe Trophy winner is... Who had the shutout in this game?
All right.
Andrei Vasilevsky.
Is your Conn Smythe. Let's see if our Facebook fans here agree. We'll throw up the Facebook Live poll results. We've received about 500 votes so far on our live stream here. Who's your pick for the Conn Smythe? Look at that. 76% for Andrei Vasilevsky.
They know what's up.
They do know what's up. Really incredible
Well-deserved.
performance. Yes, perfectly said. Well-deserved.
Yep.
A man of few words, but many saves is Andrei Vasilevsky. Let's show you some of the other cameras and some of the other areas going on here around Tampa Bay. This is live as I think fans are watching the celebration on the broadcast up there on the screen. Look at how everyone stopped partying here, and they are solely honed in on this very sacred moment in hockey. There isn't a single person who isn't paying attention to this moment, which is the NBC network broadcast showing here the Stanley Cup presentation, which is moments away here, and the Conn Smythe presentation, again, going for Andrei Vasilevsky. Let's just listen in here. Not too many cheers. You're just listening to just the ambiance of Thunder Rally. Fireworks here above Amalie Arena. What a cool sight. Something, again, that we didn't get to experience last year. Stanley Cups are difficult to win. Repeating is even harder. So last year when the Lightning won in the bubble, I think that's why the boat parade that the Lightning had, if you remember, was such a special experience, because Lightning fans here thought that that was probably the only chance that they would have to really celebrate with this team, because fans weren't allowed in the bubble.
Little
Here
did they
we
know.
Right, exactly. Little did we know we would get fireworks here above Amalie Arena. Gabby, you and I have been on coverage here, the Tampa Bay Lightning now. This is our second season together. They're going to have to keep us together as we go for 3 in a row. I mean, clearly, you and I are a good luck pairing here. But
I would agree.
When you think back to the struggles throughout the pandemic, when you think back to the Lightning winning outside without playing in front of a single group of Tampa Bay fans, really, other than family and friends, just not being able to play in front of the fan base, and then it culminates with this moment right here. Fireworks outside of Amalie Arena. What goes through your mind?
I honestly, JB, feel like it's such a bonus. We are so lucky. This area, this city is so lucky to have this team, all the talent that they have. They were able to bring back most of the team, the core group especially, and do it all over again. From the players, coaches' perspective, JB, they were asked constantly. Honestly, I was kind of getting sick of hearing about it, but hey, winning at home, winning on the road, is there an advantage? Is there a disadvantage? And without a doubt, without pause, all of them said, you know what, we got used to just nothing in the bubble. Like, it doesn't even matter anymore. So I feel like they are so zoned in. They've kind of learned that over the past 2 years. And this, again, is a bonus.
As we have reporters now standing by here, everybody. That's Chip Osowski. He's got to be happy. No one's happier than this woman. That's Melanie Michael here, everybody. The biggest Lightning fan you'll ever meet. A diehard. And look at her. This is a cool moment. She doesn't know she's on camera. She's gonna go JB later when I threw her up here on camera. But this is a cool moment. She's clearly, after her tireless efforts through reporting on Tropical Storm Elsa, Hurricane Elsa, and now getting to this point here just a day later, it's been an emotional roller coaster for our entire team, but especially someone like Melanie, who is as big of a Lightning fan as you'll ever meet. JB Buno, Gabrielle Shirley here with you. Center of your screen was the moment right there. That was the goal.
Perfect.
Awesome. Second period. Amazing, amazing, amazing goal, and really an even better performance tonight by Andrei Vasilevsky. Let's get to the Facebook Live comments. We missed a whole bunch since we've been here talking about last year into this year. If you use hashtag HeyJB, hashtag HeyGabrielle, or hashtag GoBolts, we can feature your comment here on screen. Let's get to Darren. Darren, Tampa Bay Lightning got lucky tonight. That's all I can say. You can't get lucky 2 seasons in a row. It's impossible to say that you win a championship based on luck. Lottery is luck.
I'm not buying it.
Lottery is luck. Championship is an unbelievable cohesion of talent, skill, and yes, a little bit of good fortune. A little bit of good fortune sprinkled in there. But it's cohesion between talent and skill, leadership, and really culture. And this team, as far as culture over the last several seasons, dating back to that first series loss from the sweep from the Columbus Blue Jackets. I mean, coming back, Gabby, and been really playing with reckless abandon ever since then, now winning the last 2 Stanley Cups.
Yeah, JB, and you used the word cohesion, and I'm looking at some notes. A press conference with the head coach, John Cooper. I believe it was before Game 4, and he was asked specifically about cohesion and how that manifests itself. And he just went into, this thing is a paragraph long of his response, just how closely knit this team is, how they will do anything for their teammates. They're not selfish, and he believes that really that is a huge part of how they came to be back-to-back Stanley Cup champions.
We want to feature your comments here, everybody. Use hashtag HeyJB, hashtag HeyGabrielle, hashtag GoBolts. Big thanks to our Road to the Cup sponsors. You see there in the bottom right of your screen, Gulf Coast Honda, Reeves Import Motor Cars, and Tampa General Hospital. They're awesome. Really great to partner with them on being able to bring you this special celebration broadcast here of the Tampa Bay Lightning repeating as Stanley Cup champions. Melanie Michael, our other reporters here standing by with fans. We'll be going to this here in a second as we await Melanie's live report here, everybody. Let's get to some of the comments that have just come in. JB to JB here. Everything's happened for a reason. This is a very, very special day for Tampa Bay. It really is. And but you know what? We've had a lot of special days of late. Count your blessings, folks, if you're in Tampa Bay, because a Stanley Cup, 2 Stanley Cups, a Lombardi Trophy, these things usually take decades to manifest. Wow, Leanne's comment, I just animated it. I've never seen a comment this long. Leanne, you have to forgive me. I'm gonna kind of breeze through this here for the sake of time. Leanne here, hashtag HeyJB, hashtag HeyGabrielle, hashtag GoBolts, predicted that the Bolts would win in 4 or 5. Happiest ending ever that they clinched on home ice, so incredibly cool. Vazzy was the rock once again, enabling the Lightning to startle the hockey world with their prowess. Can the Rays bring home the World Series to sweep with the Big 3? I'm betting that they will. Love the Bolts. Tampa, Coach Cooper, I'm a fan forever. And wants more. We all want more.
We all want more.
You know, we've been saying this now, asking for more over the last several seasons, Gabby. But let's go on to 8 on your sides, Melanie Michael. Check this out. I was just informed. I just she's waiting on her cue. She's trying to tell them they're not on TV yet. This is live TV behind the scenes here, everybody, getting ready for.
She's telling them, keep going, keep going.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. But they're waiting. She's waiting on her cue in her ear. Let's listen in. Signal's breaking up here a little bit, but let's listen in.
Let's go, Bolts! 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 Let's go, Bolts!
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Keep going, she said.
USA! 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 USA!
They have the gall to say that Tampa Bay isn't a hockey town. You know, it might not
say that anymore.
You can't say it anymore. It might not be a hockey climate, but it's a hockey town.
Yes.
All right, folks. So the secret is no longer a secret. The secret's out, as they say. Chip Osowski there in the center of your screen, standing by here at one of the many sports bars, benefiting from the Tampa Bay Lightning winning the Stanley Cup here. This is going to be an outpouring of support here to all of our area businesses now, not just tonight, but for a parade. And we're talking parade here in just a little bit, so don't go anywhere, folks. If you're in the Tampa Bay area, we're going to be talking parade here in just a second. Look at the scene here. Look at Melanie.
The emotion.
24 hours ago, she was on Bayshore Boulevard in a swarm of moisture from Elsa. And now here she is in a different swarm of moisture here. It is raining out here, but there's beer flying everywhere through the skies. And as the party rages on here, Gabby. We're going to wait for Chip Osowski. Let's get to this comment here from Steve Baxley. I want a key word here. Memories. Memories last forever. Can't wait for next season to begin. If you're a kid, if you're an adult, if you're a senior, it doesn't matter your age. This is a memorable night for the Tampa Bay Lightning, Gabby, and one that's extremely special.
Yeah, absolutely, JB. I remember all of these championships, right? We have multiple in just this short span. The Lightning, the Bucks, Rays making it so far in that season as well. And the people, you see the emotion on their faces. Melanie Michael, she is not one to hide from her emotions and admitted that she has been crying because it's just so special. John Cooper, the head coach of the Lightning, he's used that term as well, that this team was special. And they've proven it back to back. That is so hard to do.
Let's listen.
Bolts, baby! Let's go, Bolts! Yeah! Woo! Number one! Yeah! We brought it home again! Yeah! Woo! Woo!
What do you feel right here in the heart?
Oh, nothing but Bolts, baby, all the way, man. I feel nothing but Bolts.
Like close racing?
Oh, absolutely, man. This is the greatest feeling in the world to see this live, be here again, and we're coming back again next year. We're going for 3, baby.
It happened at home It feels so good.
Oh, absolutely. Feels great to be here this year. We missed it last year, but we're not missing it again. And we're coming back next year for another one. We're going all three, baby.
Oh, triple.
Been crazy. I've got Kirsten out here. Kirsten, talk to me about how this was watching this game.
Okay, our hearts were racing, but we couldn't be happier for Tampa Bay. We are back to back.
Oh, this is so exciting. We did it 2 times. Can we do it 3?
We can do it 3.
You can see out here, everybody is celebrating. They're on the tables. They're dancing. They've been chanting USA, USA, USA. It's been absolutely ballistic out here. And this is like half the crowd that was here at the end. A lot of people have already left, but it is just amazing the amount of energy out here. If I had to coin my own term, I would call it thunderific. It's just absolutely amazing. You can see they are all still having a great time. Chanting USA!
You see the guy there with his dog? You see the golden retriever getting hoisted up like he was the Stanley Cup?
So good. That is so good.
Man, Chip and
celebration.
and Mel- Justin, great assignments here tonight, and little kids like this little guy here, he'll remember this for the rest of his
Forever.
life. That's what makes this so extraordinarily special. Live back here to Chip's live shot, unbelievable. And the award for most television history goes to WFLA's coverage of the
so good.
Lightning.
He just
You know what
stands
though? There's hugs to go around.
Look at
tonight.
Mel. She's got like pop her hood. Things are flying still.
Again, what an emotional roller coaster for our entire team, from Elsa to Lightning winning. It's just been incredible. You see there, Melanie's have too rough of a go of it as far as Elsa was concerned. Tampa Bay has taken one to the chin before, and we know how to deal with hurricanes and tropical storms, and that made us very well prepared yesterday with Elsa. Let's get to some of the other comments here. Ooh, for you, Gabrielle from Joy here again, talking about what you were talking about earlier, that word, cohesion.
Yes, cohesion perfectly describes the Bucks too. Love, love, love all these guys. Joy, right back at you. These teams are very, very close. I was seeing pictures on social media at the start of this game of lots of Tampa Bay Buccaneers players, specifically because they're not playing right now, at the Lightning game. Game 5, like what a crew. I think I saw, who did I see? I saw Scotty Miller, Ali Marpet, Vita Vea was there in the stands. These teams are so close, and they also support the other teams, which is so nice to see.
Really, it's been just incredible. Oh, Melanie's up. Let's go to Melanie.
This new friend of mine drove all the way from Brevard County, and aren't you glad you? Most incredible feeling in the world! USA! Pandemonium! You heard it from the fans! You're sending it back to you!
I put our fans up against any out there. Lightning fans are a different breed. Yeah, we can go from a sweltering hot, summer day into an ice cold Amalie Arena, and, it'd be just completely normal for us.
Completely normal.
But,
and
right. And it's,
look at these guys.
Yeah. But we can party with the best of them. And we love hockey.
JB, I am still stunned that when these games were in Montreal, not at Amalie Arena, the arena was packed. And look at Chip.
Breaking news here on Road to the Cup. We've got a Chip Osowski dance. Chip Osowski is bobbing and weaving and
dipping.
And let's listen in.
So exciting! This is the best day ever!
Yeah, you can tell we're at a sports bar. It's a little bit it crazy out here. People have been dancing on tables. They've been spilling beer all over me. I hope I don't get pulled over on the way home. They're chanting USA. We love you, Tom Brady. It's crazy. What? So what's our status?
Man, really hilarious to see.
The dancing. The dancing.
The dancing of Chip Osowski. 5 stars. 5 stars.
5-star rating, for sure.
My impression of it. Yeah.
Gotta get the finger. This was for IFB, so we could hear.
Yep, the IFB. This is the Chip. The Chip. Man, really, look at the fans. They're not going home.
No.
And they're not going home for some time, because when the party maybe gets a little bit less interesting at Amalie Arena, guess what? It's going to pick up at one of the many bars that is out and or open, really, and fans are out in those bars celebrating the Lightning repeating as Stanley Cup champions with a 1-0 win over the Montreal Canadiens. Big round of applause for the Montreal Canadiens, a team that was not expected by any stretch of the imagination to be at this stage of the Stanley Cup playoffs. Really, kudos to them. A classy organization, classy fan base. And with the pandemic and the policy and the protocols in Canada, making the best of a situation where, again, they were just trying to keep people safe up there, and they only had a certain capacity limit. As hard as it was for Canadiens fans to only get those 2 games up there with limited capacity in the arena, it's still a great organization, the Montreal Canadiens. Party just starting here at Thunder Rally. I think we got Jen Lee, everybody. Jen Lee with a fan. Who do we have here? Let's find this out.
While you guys were inside experiencing what was happening there, we could actually roll some video of the final few seconds that were taking place. We were shooting this with our cell phone while we're out here on Thunder Alley. Some of this rolling, what you're going to see. The last few seconds, there was some rain that started out here. People were getting excited. The clock was ticking down, and then the fireworks exploded. I mean, I can't imagine what it was like inside, because out here, I mean, the stage was rocking. We're seeing some of that video now on television. What was it like? Describe it again inside.
Can I just tell you how much I miss being with the 2 of you, especially on nights like this?
I know.
Because it's so special. It's so special for our community, and it's just so fun. And, you know, in the world that sometimes has some bad news, a night like this is so very special.
Yeah, and it's a family.
I love you guys so much. I miss y'all, though. How come I never get invited to go have lunch with you two?
You do.
Are you
just
calling
always
us
busy.
out on live TV right now?
Okay. All right. Hey, guys, your whole family's waiting on you. There's Luke, Cam.
Oh, my.
We're going to say goodbye. We're going to go back to Melanie. She's down there in Thunder Alley. But
she's been doing a great job, by the way.
We love you.
She's been
We're
doing an
Full of
awesome job.
enthusiasm.
Go Bolts.
She's the biggest Bolts fan. We love you, girl. We miss you so much.
All right, Melanie, over to you in Thunder Alley.
Hey, don't let up. Let's go.
I am so excited. We are toasting 2 Stanleys. Toast to Stanley. This team. You can't help but toast to Stanley tonight and drink out of the Stanley Cup. Just toasting to a wonderful season, a wonderful team, a wonderful owner, a wonderful city, and let me tell you what, the most wonderful Stanley final in the entire world. It doesn't matter that it's raining. It doesn't matter that it's storming. It matters. Where'd the cup go? We lost the cup. Somebody took it. But we won the cup tonight, baby. Oh! Lightning, Tampa looks so good on you. Welcome home. Back to back, 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 back to back.
I'd like to offer my condolences here on WFLA Now, everybody, to Melanie Michaels' vocal cords. They are going to be absolutely... She's been screaming since 6 o'clock today.
For days.
Screaming into the winds of Hurricane Elsa, screaming into the ears of Lightning fans who were screaming back into her microphone. It's just been screaming here over the last several hours in Thunder Alley here, everybody. Big shout out to Keith, Kate, and Jen Lee, as stoic as they are here, anchoring our broadcast television coverage on WFLA News Channel 8, your NBC station here in Tampa Bay. And we, of course, Gabrielle Shirley and myself, anchoring your coverage here, everybody, on WFLA Now's Road to the Cup. Great to have you with us, and great to have Gulf Coast Honda, as well as Tampa General Hospital and Reeves Import Motor Cars here, our sponsors here on this program. Let's get to some of the other various feeds. I'm going to punch up feeds all day here, everybody, if I can.
Let's keep going.
I think that right there was, the legend. WFLA's Dan Lucas was just on camera there. Inside,
Lucas,
that's
I haven't
inside.
seen him yet.
A little sneak peek inside Amalie Arena, where the fans, they're not going home. How would you go home?
Look at that scene in there.
And that's why we're staying here with you live, everybody, on Road to the Cup, because all of these fans here inside Amalie, they're going to be emptying out here into where Keith and Jen are, behind them, into Thunder Alley, everybody. I think we have 8 on your side's Justin Checker standing by. We're going to get to him here momentarily. Other coverage here and other feeds. There's Justin. He's standing by for a live report. But we're going to get you back here, everybody, to Thunder Alley here and show you what's going on here in Thunder Alley. Again, Melanie Michael and, there you go, tinfoil Stanley Cup. That's how to do it. That's how to do it. Welcome back to Tampa, Lord Stanley. Let's get some other Facebook Live comments here. Again, hashtag HeyJB, hashtag HeyGabrielle. You're probably really sick of hearing me say that by now, but we're always always engaging a new digital audience here on WFLA.com, the WFLA app, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Live everywhere here tonight for you on WFLA Now's Road to the Cup. Let's get to Josh Bowers here. Hashtag HeyJB. The Bolts will keep on striking. Oh, man, I see that 3 lightning bolt emoji there. Oh, man.
A third.
Don't go anywhere.
Wouldn't that be something?
We're going to talk, Gabby, in a little bit here about this franchise going forward. I know you have your notes ready as far as whether or not this team is going to be the same team next year. So, Jabbar Hassan, pretty soon either Phoenix or Milwaukee going to do this with their news reporter. Do that after the NBA Finals, LOL. Hashtag HeyJB. I don't know anything about the television stations in Phoenix or Milwaukee, but I know one thing. They don't have Melanie Michaels. They don't.
No.
So she is one of a kind, everybody. Michael Barr, hashtag HeyJB, hashtag HeyGabrielle. All that are out partying tonight, be safe out there on the roads. Very astute reminder from Michael. Michael always tuning in here with us on WFLA Now. Kerry Benora, hashtag HeyJB. Congratulations to the Lightning on winning the Stanley Cup back-to-back years. Really cool. And we could talk about this again. And I said this during our Buccaneers coverage, and it was a little bit unpopular at the time because you and I were doing the boat parade right here down the Hillsborough River. And I said that the Stanley Cup was the coolest trophy in all sports. I stick by it. I said it during our NFL coverage, and now I'm saying it during our NHL coverage. Is there anything cooler than the Stanley Cup? It came to WFLA. It was right here in our building, right there on a table that I'm pointing at that you clearly can't see. But it's radiant. It's one of the coolest objects on the planet, Gabby.
It really is, JB, and this probably, considering what happened with the Lombardi Trophy and the Bucks, this might not really hold true anymore. But I think it's so cool because it's also interactive. The drinking out of it, putting things into it, whatever you want to do, use your imagination. But of course, the Lombardi Trophy and the Bucks, that famous toss from Brady to Cam Brate, from boat to boat. So they, interacted with that as well. I like all trophies. I'll take whatever one you want to give me.
I think the Stanley Cup is cool. And it's the only trophy
But
you
why?
can...
What's your reason?
It's the only trophy you can drink out of.
Right, interactive.
Interact. And there's something about the hoisting it, right? I mean, okay, so a Lombardi Trophy, one-handed. Stanley Cup, massive, two-hand. I don't know.
Yeah, that's good. I have Twitter up, and I keep seeing the videos of all the players hoisting it and skating around the ice. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, let's get to everybody. Dan Lucas and Brian Bradley, they're inside here, Amalie Arena. Let's see if we can punch them up and listen into their analysis. Let's take you inside Amalie Arena.
The goal to win the Stanley Cup. That's amazing, amazing stuff. We have some of the game highlights. Let's take a look at this now. Let's see how this all came about here. And we'll come ahead and start it off with the teams coming out, trying to make history tonight. Brian, Montreal Canadiens, who won Game 4, trying to extend their season.
Yeah, here's some plays at the beginning of the game. We shot the puck, had some good chances on, Carey Price. We look good.
That was Tyler Johnson off the post.
Yeah, Tyler Johnson rang one off the post here.
We're going to switch you over now to another reporter interview. Let's listen in. Oh, we just lost that interview. That interview just concluded. Again, bouncing back and forth to various different feeds. If you haven't seen this yet here, everybody, check this out. This is the moment that the first goal was scored in the second period.
First and only. And JB, how about it? We had this camera going as we were watching the game, and our other coworker, seconds before the Lightning scored, said, "Oh, they scored a goal." And because he caught this, everyone erupting. They were in real time. We were on a little bit of a delay.
That was a cool moment because our colleague Sebastian said, "Score," and we said, "What?"
Wait, what?
And everything's that you
Seconds later.
You can watch on an app, a live picture. You can watch on a site or on TV. It's never always in sync, but you get it right eventually.
Such a good goal, too. Such a good goal.
Phenomenal goal. But is anything better than that Coleman goal in, what was that, Game 3 or 4?
Diving goal.
It was Game 3.
He does that. He has a habit of doing that.
It was an outrageous goal. That one goes in the annals of Stanley Cup final history as far as it was a buzzer beater.
Yep.
Really an incredible goal. Let's get to some of the incredible comments that we have coming in here, everybody. Pardon my very, very, my news transition pun there. Stephanie Bowles here, #AJB. I'm glad I was wrong with my prediction earlier. A Vazzy shutout was magical. So happy right now that Stanley's staying in Tampa. Go Bolts. And congratulations, fellas. Congratulations indeed. Jaden Effenberger here, #KJB. Do you think that they're going to try to outdo Brady and throw the Stanley Cup further than he did the Lombardi Trophy? Would the Lightning have the gall?
That would be hilarious.
To throw the Stanley Cup?
I think it's a little heavy for throwing.
We have a cool moment, a very, very cool moment here. Everybody, let me introduce you to. We'll come back to Jaden's comment here in a second. Let's show you, everybody, the official.
Wait, I'm not ready.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
The official Stanley Cup swag. Yeah, that's it. Right into our newsroom here, everybody. How cool is that?
Should I just wear it as like a bib now for the rest of the stream?
What's that now? Okay, full list of where you can get your Stanley Cup swag, WFLA.com. Maybe Robert, our DCP. Robert, would you mind putting a link in the comments? We're going to put a link in the comment section for everybody who wants to know where they can get this cool swag. It smells like Stanley. Smells like Stanley.
Is that good or bad?
I don't know, but it's cool, and this is coming home with me, and no, we gotta
share.
This is a showcase piece.
Yeah.
People think, oh, I get to keep this, but no, this is a showcase item.
Think it'll be passed along to who? The morning team.
Yep, so that we can show this on air. It's how the NHL. Listen, they got to make money. There's only one Stanley Cup champion every year. So you got to get your swag, everybody. Okay, back to the comment. Jaden Effenberger. I don't think you're getting that off of Gabby. That's going home with her.
Yeah, I'll just wear it for the rest of this. No problem.
Do you think that they're going to try to outdo Brady and throw the Stanley Cup further than he did the Lombardi? Can you throw the Stanley Cup?
Throw it? We already looked this up. How much
We
does
did
that
last
weigh?
year, didn't we?
How much does it weigh? I have to sneeze.
37 pounds.
Really?
Okay.
Excuse me. That's a lot. That's a lot to throw around.
A lot to throw. Okay, weight of the Lombardi. Not Lombardo. Lombardi trophy.
Definitely not 37 pounds.
No, 7 pounds. So, Lombardi trophy is a weighty object. It's not light. And you saw Brady, carefully, and there was weight behind his throw.
Two hands, kind of.
Hands.
Yep.
Gingerly throw it over water, over the Hillsborough River, into the hands of, I believe it was
Cameron Brate.
It was Cameron Brate.
Yep.
I was gonna. Yes, I knew it was a tight end, Cameron Brate, and that was 7 pounds. Okay. So can you imagine something that is 6 times, or roughly 5.5 times as heavy?
No. Right, JB, in the first boat parade,
no.
there was like the handoff to Killorn on the jet ski. Like, yeah, there's no throwing. There's no throwing of that thing.
Yeah, I'd be nervous touching it. I can't imagine throwing it.
No.
And there is a procurer of the Stanley Cup, someone whose sole job it is to make sure that it remains in one wonderful piece of metal, and I don't know if he would be okay with it being thrown over a river.
I doubt it.
But interesting question here from Jaden. Okay, the next question that we're going to get to here, everybody, on Road to the Cup here on WFLA Now. I think we're going to get to Justin Schecker here in a little bit.
Ooh, we haven't seen him yet.
Seen Justin yet. Big Pat Maroon fan. Pat Maroon. Oh, fun fact on Pat Maroon. You got it, Gabby, right? Doesn't he have his third straight Stanley Cup, and with 2 different organizations?
And he is the first player to have consecutive back-to-back 3 with 2 different teams. Yep.
Pat Maroon.
Pat Maroon.
I want lotto numbers immediately.
So exciting for that guy.
That is. But you know what?
He's a fan favorite.
He is, and there's something to say about his performance in really the entire Stanley Cup playoffs. Again, more reporters coming up here. I'm also keeping an eye here on the Facebook Live comment section, but we want to pivot now. We're going to pivot and talk about a parade.
Oh, boy.
A parade.
Does JB have inside intel? Because sometimes he does.
I don't this time.
I
claimed, and I did have inside knowledge, but that inside knowledge proved to be just a planning stage piece of information. And the planning stages aren't actually what come to fruition.
Right.
So, I don't have insider information on when the parade is going to be. I don't have insider information on when or what the parade's going to look like. Will it be a traditional parade down the streets of Tampa, or will it be a boat parade? Let us know in the comment section starting now. Hashtag Hey Gabrielle, hashtag Hey JB. Boat parade or traditional parade? What do you want to see? We'll talk about whether or not it'll be Friday or Saturday.
Or even later.
Absolutely going to be this weekend, right?
I would think so, but I don't
weekend.
know. I don't know. I'm already seeing, you guys, I'm scrolling Twitter. I'm already seeing different days aside from Friday and Saturday.
It's Wednesday. City did this last year. It was practice last year. I think 48 hours is more than enough time.
I think so too.
And I think Saturday, maybe Sunday. Maybe Sunday is the day. But let us know. Hashtag Hey JB. Hashtag Hey Gabrielle. What is the vote? Boat parade, Tampa style, or did we scratch that itch last year with the boat parade, and now do we give our boys a traditional parade, the majestic parade down the streets of Tampa, like Gasparilla style, right? With down Bayshore and through downtown Tampa. I'd love to hear some of the art, and don't just tell me. I don't want to just hear if you think it's a boat parade or a traditional parade. Tell me why. Like, let's
what
get
you
some,
would prefer and why?
Let's get some thoughtful responses here, because this is a party for you, Tampa. It's a party for our Lightning, but it's a party for Tampa and this unbelievable community that we live in, and how much this this really means to us now, being able to celebrate this Game 5 victory here in Tampa on home ice and see it in Amalie Arena, see the Stanley Cup presentation. I want to hear from you. We're going to get to your Facebook Live comments on boat parade or traditional parade. But first, I believe that Justin Checker is standing by here with a fan. Let's see if we can listen in to Justin here on WFLA News Channel 8.
It's all good. I love you, buddy.
Justin waiting here on the toss from our team inside Thunder Alley here, Keith, Kate, and Jen Lee. So might be just an additional moment here. It's hard to time out this with live television here, everybody. Let's keep Justin here up on the screen if we can. And there's Justin awaiting the toss in his ear. Again, let us know. I haven't made up my mind on this just yet. That's I think why I want to hear some arguments for or against, but we'll come back to that here in just a sec. Let's listen in for Justin.
That's why we're here at Hat Tricks. We're actually taking cover under the awning, so we're staying dry. We are joined here by Dave, the GM. It's loud, they're fired up. Dave, let's go! How does 3 Lightning Stanley Cup victories in 25 years of business at Hat Tricks sound to you?
Absolutely incredible. Unreal. It's unreal.
What was the environment like in here tonight as they won?
Oh, super energy. It's energy packed. I mean, the vibe here was everybody was just absolutely loving it.
Show us your new swag you got. What'd you get over here?
So we got somebody's bringing the championship scarf. We got a championship lid and the official 2021 Stanley Cup T-shirt.
Take a look at that beautiful shirt. I'm sure these will be in high demand all over town. So they're loud. The parties keep on going here at Hat Tricks. Let's go Bolts! Let's go Bolts! Let's go Bolts! Back to you guys at Amalie Arena.
Let's go Bolts! Awesome. Let's go Bolts! Let's go Bolts!
You think Justin's pumped?
He's still going.
Justin is pumped here, everybody. Again, let's, you know what? I think that finally, just finally, we have Thunder Alley starting to empty out here. Is that Thunder Alley? No, I'm sorry. No, wait, wrong shot. There's Thunder Alley.
Okay.
Fans are now starting to come out. So we're going to leave up this shot here. Look at Thunder Alley. Wow. It's, I don't know if it's still raining. It was raining.
Still a party.
But it's still a party. As I look through these comments, we got in a bunch about whether or not we want a traditional parade or a boat parade. Your 2 cents on the subject, Gabrielle. Are we doing a repeat of the boat parade? Or are you feeling a traditional parade down Bayshore?
JB, I agree with you. I'm kind of torn. On one hand, I'm a creature of habit, and the boat parade for the Lightning as well as for the Bucks, both of them were phenomenal. So I would love to see that again, have a repeat. But I also always like to try things once, and I would like to see a traditional parade as well. I'm not helpful. What are your thoughts? What are our viewers' thoughts?
Yeah, I'm just loading up all the comments here into the queue. Again, we're asking you use #KJB, #KGabrielle, and we can load your comment into our Facebook Live comment queue and feature them here on screen. And I'm seeing a lot of responses here now that we're going to get to that actually have reasons, and that's really what I want to hear because I'm with Gabby. I'm torn here, and because I have a little bit of some insight as to which way I think that this is going to go based on what I have heard here, and we'll get to that here in just a second.
Like
But the fans here having a blast. Okay. First and foremost, Anita here saying #AJB. You need to pass a message to Melanie Michael. Tell her I said. So thank you so much for being an objective reporter. She's such a super fan. She is, and as biased as they come in this one respect, biased towards her love of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Look at her. She's getting swarmed here. We're gonna stay on this shot and.
There she goes, singing and dancing.
It's. Just listen for a second. Melanie doesn't know what is happening behind her. I think she just feels a lot of fans here. Being passed a note here. Oh wow! Wait! I need a.
What?
Oh,
Share.
we've got some.
Share.
I didn't think I was gonna hit this button. Let's hit it.
Breaking news on WFLA Now. Here is JB Buno.
As we watch Melanie Michael here live in Thunder Alley, some news here on WFLA Now from WFLA.com. Now, we're getting some information here regarding a parade. It was just passed along to us here by our wonderful digital content producer, Robert, that a parade is very likely to happen Monday.
Okay,
for
that's
the
what
city
I was seeing
of Tampa.
days later.
Okay,
Sounds
but
like.
hold on though. We've been through this before, and we were told last year it was going to be a Wednesday, and then it was a Thursday or Friday, and I don't remember, but we had it wrong last year when we first got this first preliminary piece of information. So I'm gonna be objective with our audience
Crumbling
here.
up the note.
And well, I'm not gonna crumble it up, but I'm gonna say that this here is could be true. But if last year is any indication, it might not be true. So listen, a parade,
really a toss-up.
very likely Monday per a City of Tampa official, and you can read more about that on WFLA.com. Robert, while I have you here, did they say whether that would be a boat parade or a traditional parade? They didn't say. Okay, so it's not a traditional parade or a boat parade just yet as far as the determination. It's just very likely to occur on Monday. Monday? But okay, let's look at the silver lining in this. Extended weekend. 3-day weekend.
Is everyone taking off on Monday, including us, JB?
Is the whole city going to take off on Monday and make it an extended 3-day weekend?
Yes, it is a holiday.
Give me Sunday.
Sunday?
Sunday's the sweet spot because then you get 3 days to prepare. It's a weekend when most people can be there to experience it.
I was just going to say, do you think they're doing it on a weekday to kind of like crowd control?
Maybe, but you know what? The pandemic we have gotten to a point in the pandemic where people can be, of course, we've
Not
reached
even the pandemic, just like, because if everyone is off, everyone's going to be, I feel like it's just going to be that much more chaotic.
Yeah, but it's a party. Okay.
I don't know. Maybe that's the reasoning behind it.
We'll get to your comments here. Do you like Monday for a parade? Let's first and foremost solve whether or not people like the idea of a boat parade or a traditional parade. Casey here just saying hopefully Saturday, and I would love a Saturday parade. It doesn't matter for us. I'm in this chair with Gabby.
I want Friday. I'm impatient. I want it right away.
We'll be hosting your parade coverage here on WFLA Now's Road to the Cup. That is a given. Sarah Shapiro here asks, or telling us, #HJB Boat Parade. This is Tampa Bay. Yeah, it is. And I think I see that a lot of commenters here saying that they want a boat parade. Michael Childs here, boat parade. It's Florida. Nick Cannon here saying #HJB Boat Parade. Okay. Is that the Nick Cannon?
No, Nick.
No, I think I made that joke last time with Nick when he was on. I see Nick Cannon, and you think of the guy with a lot of kids. Doesn't he have 1 million kids? It's a meme lately on social media. I forgot Taryn's comment here. #KJB normal parade because we didn't get to have a Gasparilla last year or this year. So this would be a makeup for it. This is a great response. And this is what I was talking about as far as some thoughtful responses here on from our Facebook Live commenters. No Gasparilla last year, no Gasparilla this year. Could this be our Gasparilla celebration? Could we do a traditional ticker tape parade through Tampa, but Gasparilla style?
JB, wait, I'm going to interrupt you. Can you
know.
please do the breaking news again?
Yeah, let's do it. Breaking news.
Breaking news on WFLA Now. Here is JB Buno.
Live here from Thunder Alley, Melanie Michael here with us in Thunder Alley, and she is with a lot of crazy Lightning fans. But Gabrielle Shirley here with us, everybody, on WFLA Now's Road to the Cup, getting in some breaking news at this very moment.
Wow. Robert also passed me a very special note. He says, dun, 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 and of course this could change a million times from now until whenever it happens, but it's very likely going to be a boat parade, and that is per a city official.
Wait, who are these sources inside the city of Tampa office right now?
I don't know,
Are
but
they
I kind of like it.
They're just pulling the strings
Even
that
just hearing
attach.
from our commenters, JB, it's so Florida. It's so Tampa.
Okay, it might be another boat parade in Tampa Bay here, everybody. Now, so Taryn, I love this comment from Taryn here saying that they wanted a normal parade because but you know what? Gasparilla at the same time is a boat parade with the pirate invasion. So Glenn Rand here, #KJB, I think a traditional parade because I think it gives a chance for more people to be up close. Another very, very good comment here. You can be a little bit closer to the action with a traditional parade. Chris Coiner. Is this our Chris Coiner? We have a Chris Coiner that works here at WFLA. I vote for Saturday. I'm a distant Thunder fan in West Virginia. Can't wait to get back.
Is he coming? Are you coming into town, Chris?
I don't know. Chris, come on down. Vacation, party. Leanne here, #KJB, #KGabrielle. Traditional ticker tape parade on Bayshore and downtown. Okay, so these were all in the queue. So we're getting a little bit of a split here, mixed reaction, but as Gabrielle Shirley just broke for us here on WFLA.com, the city of Tampa is, we'll say, considering plans for a boat parade on Monday. Boat parade
Still
on
very
Monday.
up in the air, everyone.
Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to reset here on WFLA now. We're going to get to a couple more comments here. Livia Livingston, #KJB, #GoBolts. Last year was a boat parade winning inside the bubble. We won outside the bubble this year. Let's celebrate the traditional way. And Joy Matthews here. I thought you were going to offer condolences to Cliff, but Mel's vocal cords is true. Oh, that's really funny from Joy here. Cliff McAfee, sorry, buddy. But it was a Lightning victory here tonight. Okay, we're going to reset. We're going to be back here in about 5 minutes with a brand new Facebook live stream. For Twitter and YouTube, we're going to stay here with you live. But for Facebook specifically, we're going to start a new stream, engage a new audience, and talk parade specifically. It'll be Gabrielle Shirley and myself. Don't go anywhere on WFLA's Road to the Cup. We'll be right back.
WFLA Now will begin momentarily. WFLA Now will begin momentarily. Breaking news on WFLA Now. Here's JB Buno.
The Lightning repeat as Stanley Cup champions. This is the moment that goal was scored. The deciding goal was scored in that second period, sending Thunder Rally into a frenzy. Can you imagine what a parade is going to be like here in Tampa Bay for your repeat champion, Tampa Bay Lightning? Well, we have details to break down here for you, everybody, on WFLA Now's Road to the Cup. Gabrielle Shirley, JB Buno here with you live, everybody. And we just got in some details you can read about by clicking on the link in the description on this video. It'll take you over to WFLA.com where you can read more about these details. And Gabby, these details just coming in concerning a parade. Already talking about a parade here, and sources within the city of Tampa's office telling WFLA.com about some details that I'll let you share with our audience here.
All right, so far these details, which are still preliminary, but they are coming from an official within the city of Tampa, a boat parade, likely Monday. That is what we are hearing right now. Again, still early, but that's the info that we're getting at this point in time.
All right, so a boat parade potentially on Monday.
Thoughts? What do you guys think?
Boat parade Monday. Okay. A lot to break down here. First and foremost, we are just so thrilled that the Lightning are once again your Stanley Cup champions, and it didn't have anything to do with any bubble anywhere. Okay, nope. There was no bubble involved. This was a homegrown Stanley Cup victory here, winning games 1 and 2 in Tampa, and then 5 here in Tampa. That game 5 being tonight here, or at least last night now, as the clock turns over here to July 8th. But the Tampa Bay Lightning, we're just so thrilled for them. Now we get the conversation regarding a potential boat parade. You can use hashtag HeyJB, hashtag HeyGabrielle, or hashtag GoBolts, and we'll feature your comment on screen. We're also running an interactive poll here, folks, asking which style of parade do you want for your Tampa Bay Lightning. We're going to come back to that, because those are just preliminary results here, everybody. So when we have your poll results here, everybody, what we'll do is we'll bring you the final results, because we want to give everybody an opportunity here to vote. Let's get to Brianna Brockington. Hashtag HeyJB. Let's go. Boat parade, of course. I'll have to make my way down there for the parade. All right, so there's a lot to like about a potential boat parade, okay? And let's make something very, very clear, Gabby, for all of our viewers tuning in here. This is not necessarily set in stone. Last year, we got details on a parade that originally sources talking to us and say they were in the planning stages for a parade on a day that the parade actually didn't happen on that day. So the first information that we got was just too early in the planning stages to say with certainty that the parade, in fact, was going to happen on that day. So we don't know for certain if it's going to be a Monday, but we do know that the city is thinking and considering and potentially planning a boat parade for Monday. Whether or not it actually happens remains to be seen. You're getting some new information here, Gabby?
Yes. Sorry to interject here. This is not about the celebratory parade, but have to tell you, Alex Killorn, everyone, he played in the first game, blocked a shot, was out. Every game it was, hey, is he going to play? Hey, is he going to play? I believe he even skated with the Lightning in a couple practices, was seen out on the ice. We are just hearing that Alex Killorn in the post-game press conference said he broke his fibula in his left leg. He had surgery last week, and this guy was still trying to play. He tried to get out there on the ice for game 4 and said it got worse. Obviously, he just broke it and just had surgery. But if this series progressed, he was really going to try to get out there for game 6 or game 7, which is just insane. It really shows the toughness of Alex Killorn and these players.
True story. I know somebody who broke their fibula. He's on the left side of your screen. I broke my fibula, and I can tell you it is searing pain. Okay, it is the skinny bone that skinny bone that runs down the back of your leg. Yeah, that's your fibula, and it is extremely painful when you break it. And for Alex Killorn to be a true barbarian, being out there on the ice and being as tough as nails to be out there and play for his team, goes to show how much heart is on this Tampa Bay Lightning team and how much heart Alex Killorn has. So a big round of applause for Alex Killorn, who we didn't get to talk about in our previous coverage tonight, but every Tampa Bay Lightning player and coach deserving of a big round of applause tonight. All right, so we have a lot of comments coming in here, everybody, on Facebook Live. We're going to get to your comments here on Facebook Live, and then we'll weigh in here, Gabby and myself, about whether or not we like a boat parade or a traditional parade. Do we like Monday? Now, you can take the day Monday, and then you get a 3-day weekend, but then you got to go to work on Tuesday, and, all right. Hold on. Let's get into it. First and foremost, boat parade or traditional parade? You want a parade on the Hillsborough River, or do you want a parade down Bayshore Boulevard? Which one would you prefer? Let's get to the comments. Let's get to this one here from Megan, #HeyJB, 100% boat parade. This is Tampa Bay, and that's how we do it. Can't wait to celebrate with everyone with a champagne emoji. Everett Estrada, #HeyJB, boat parade, yes, back-to-back champions, #Tampa Bay. Okay, a couple here for the boat parade option. You can use #HeyGabrielle, #HeyJB. We'll throw up your comment. Michelle Leonard here, #HeyJB. Traditional parade would be great, but how about Friday or Saturday night? Go Bolts. Well, I don't think it'll be a night parade. Parades usually occur during the day. You don't want the party to extend too late.
Glow sticks just lighting up the night, JB. Come on.
Right. I mean, I get it. It would be cool at night, but it's going to be a day parade. That's pretty much something we can say with a fair degree of certainty. And it's just a matter of what day it's going to be. As we just look here at this video, how cool this is, of the goal being scored over and over and over again. Cheryl Jenkinson, #HeyJB. A lot of people don't have boats that want to celebrate. So you can line the river. You can get on the bridges. There's you can be at Curtis Hickson Riverfront Park. You can be at Armature Works. You can be at Sparkman Wharf, depending on, of course, the parade route. There are other ways to participate in the boat parade if you don't have a boat. It's special if you have a boat, because then you're out there on the water with the players. Is it unfair? Let's make this very, very clear for folks that maybe aren't in Florida with us here, everybody on WFLA Now. Owning a boat's expensive. Not everybody has a boat. And it makes it more special if you're on a boat, because you can be right there with all the boats with the players on it, and the mayor and John Cooper and Jeff Finnick, the owner of the team. So is it too rewarding for those who have the pockets for something like that, versus a ticker tape parade where pretty much everybody's in the same boat? You pile into the streets and you get to celebrate elbow to elbow with your fellow Floridian, regardless of how much money is in your pocket. Now, while of course there are going to be VIP areas, yes, that's a given. It's just I think I understand a portion of what that commenter was getting at there. Jane Grice here, #Go Bolts. How about we do it on the weekends so that more can attend? Okay, Gabby, back to this. Friday is too soon.
God, I would love for it to be Friday, though. Like a great start to the weekend.
Organizing a parade is a huge deal, especially when you have people.
You have to think that they've done some pre-organizing.
Now, right. You would think that if the mayor's office was feeling as confident as they were, right? And we'll spare Jane Casser additional comments here on this program. Well, if you're in the city of Tampa's office and you're thinking, have you been planning this for just the final, or have you been planning this back now weeks? When did planning start? Because to your point, you could maybe have things organized by Friday, but that's still a really less than 48-hour turnaround for the city of Tampa. So Saturday, Sunday, ideally you win the cup on a Tuesday or Wednesday, and then you have a weekend parade. But now Monday is just a curious choice. I'm very curious to see what the rest of our commenters have to say here. Let's get to, Nancy Smith here. How about Friday or Saturday night is the comment. I see a lot of people in the comment section that just hashtag not Monday or hashtag not on Monday, which is really,
oh my gosh,
really, really funny. Ashley Wong here, hashtag AJB Boat Parade on Sunday, wanting Sunday.
You know what, JB? I'm trying to put myself in other people's shoes, right? We are going to be working this parade, so essentially sort of kind of a part of it, if you will, no matter what day it is. But for people that perhaps can't get out of work, need to be somewhere else, have other obligations, I can totally see why people would want it on a Saturday or a Sunday.
Yeah, I more people can attend. I just pinned a comment from, sorry there, Buffy. I was trying to get your comment in the queue here on WFLA Now, and I just pinned someone's comment. Use hashtag KJB, hashtag Hey Gabrielle. We'll get to your comment, Buffy. Sorry about that. Okay, let's get some more comments. Jane, hashtag JB, boat parade for boats. Congratulations on the water. Hey, let's put this out there. Gabby and myself will be hosting your parade coverage on WFLA Now's Road to the Cup. Look at her, she's giddy with excitement.
Yes, I am.
We're exhausted.
I was yawning, guys. Yeah,
she was out in Elsa last night, and here she is now doing sports here with us. This
win has revived me.
You're back to life. Mm-hmm. John Johnston, hashtag AJB, more epic if Brady joins. Let's talk about Tom Brady. Tom Brady is not going to pull up in his $1 million yacht.
It would be cool, though.
It would be cool. But this is the Lightning's day.
I feel like he wouldn't want to detract,
yes,
right?
Brady is not the type that he would want to soak up the limelight from others. We need to be talking about names like Savard, Sorelli, Johnson, Vasilevsky, Killorn, especially after that injury. Not Tom Brady has 7 championship rings. He's done the parade thing. He's seen his fair share of the spotlight. Robin Sharp, hashtag KJB, not Monday. Do we applaud this statement from Robin? Bearcaster, are you watching? Jane, if you're watching, a lot of people here saying don't do Monday. Is it a crowd control tactic, Bearcaster? Because the whole idea is for it to be as many people to celebrate as possible, and you get that on Saturday or Sunday, not on a Monday. Chris Manning here, hashtag AJB. Sunday working folks take Monday off. Problem solved. We can't make everyone happy. All right, Chris, I hear you. But doctors and nurses, there's so many invaluable professions that we can't just have everybody be taking off. And while, listen, I get it. Not everyone's a Lightning fan, and not everyone's a hockey fan, and not everyone's obsessed enough to go to the parade and be there in person. And some people just don't. Some people would rather watch from home or watch on our app or a website, on WFLA Now. But there are just a lot of people that just don't have the luxury of just saying that they can just take off a random Monday. People that are vital to their organizations. And here in America, the traditional off days are Saturday, Sunday. It's when most Americans are off, and it gives more people the chance to be there. Buffy Glanville, who I missed your comment earlier, hashtag AJB parade on Sunday. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of parade on Sunday comments. Okay, let's start to take your questions here in the Facebook Live comment section with a reason. Tell us, boat parade or traditional parade, what day, and why? And we'll look for some really insightful comments here. But how about Cheryl here? We were talking about this earlier. We didn't get a pirate invasion. The city of Tampa has been spared 2 years now from a pirate invasion. The pirate invasion known as Gasparilla. Big festival here in Tampa, celebrating our heritage when it comes to our history and our heritage when it comes to Tampa Bay being having such a rich history connected to pirates and, of course, Yeah, Buccaneers, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, named after, of course, the vast pirate history and heritage here in the Tampa Bay area. Cheryl Atkinson here, hashtag AJB, hashtag Hey Gabrielle, both Gasparilla style Tampa Bay. Here's an interesting one. Can you do a boat parade? Like Gasparilla style is what she's saying, which is the pirate invasion begins via boat. The Jose Gaspar makes its way into the city of Tampa for the invasion and the, holding the mayor hostage, and it's a whole big thing, and it's hilarious, and it's fun, and it's a party. But it starts on the water, and then it moves to land for a traditional parade. Now it's a lot to ask. That's a lot of planning, and a whole lot of money, and a whole lot of resources from the city. But could they do Gasparilla style, where it starts as a boat parade like last year, and then everybody gets off of their boats, and then it's a traditional parade? I think that's an enormous, massive undertaking, but it's the first comment that we've had suggesting that. Thoughts, Gabby? Combo parade?
You know what? And JB, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I have a terrible memory. I don't know what's going on. But, okay, last year, boat parade for the Lightning, didn't they ended, like, Armature Works area-esque?
Yeah, no.
And then hopped on, and then didn't they go to the arena first before they ended up at Ray J? Was that all on the same day?
Yes, and it was.
So they kind of combined it a little bit.
Right. Because that was the big celebration at the end there, and we had coverage of the transportation over to the arena from Eagle 8 HD, and that was cool. But it was primarily, I think, a boat parade, and that was just like. Or
am I thinking? Or am I confusing when they came back into town and went?
We did have coverage from the airport when they landed, and there were people lining the streets there in Tampa when the Lightning literally landed from Canada when they were coming back from the bubble when they won it and when they won it last year. So it might be.
I might be thinking of that at first.
Yeah.
Guys, it's just running together.
All right, it's okay. It's been a long year. A lot going on in the last 15 months here in our country. That was Cheryl's comment here. Let's get to another one. Oh, look, Michelle, right on cue. Olson here. Michelle Olson, hashtag AJB. We need both parades. Now, I remember when we had, there was a press conference, a media event, where they got all the trophies together. Remember this a few months ago?
That was good.
It was good. It was like, it was the ultimate flex.
Yes.
From Mayor Castor and from Rick Kreisman, the mayor of St. Pete, as they displayed all the trophies. It was the trophy for advancing to the World Series, the trophy for the Rowdies, the Vince Lombardi trophy for the NFL and the Super Bowl, and the Stanley Cup. All four of those trophies for the first time together in one place, really, in one city, because all of them, the Rays advanced to the World Series, the Rowdies, of course, won. The Buccaneers won the Super Bowl, and the Lightning were the reigning Stanley Cup champions. All those trophies together in one place. It was the ultimate flex. And at that event, I remembered, it's a mental note, what Mayor Castor expressed a bit of, I don't want to say disappointment, but or regret. It was more of, she said something to the effect of, man, I really wish we had a traditional parade, a proper parade for the city of Tampa. And while a boat parade is a great parade, it's a whole lot of fun, it's not the ticker tape style parade that people, Sebastian, our guy here, he's leaving. It's not the traditional ticker tape parade, the majestic parade that people are used to seeing in the highlight reels from the past.
Right.
So does Mayor Castor want...
So what about a combo? Let's just do a combo.
Singing group, I plus Michelin, hashtag AJB, we like hockey. Is that hockey? Hockey. Angie, it's late. Angie Leone, hashtag AJB, have it early on the weekend so people don't have as much opportunity to get out of control on the weekend. No, but isn't that the opposite? Because if you
early on the weekend, then you'll just continue, maybe?
Is that the logic there? I was thinking
that I would think, unless Angie's thinking earlier, tamer, because people are drinking coffee rather than beer.
Right. My line of thinking was you hold it on a Saturday, people go wild and party all day Saturday into Saturday night because Sunday's your recovery day before you go to work on Monday, versus you throw it on a Sunday and you have reservations about going really hard on the partying because
you have to go to work on Monday.
I got to work on Monday.
Yeah.
But I could see it the reverse way too here, but it's interesting.
I really do think, JB, and who knows if we will ever get an actual answer to this. A parade in whatever form is still a parade, and it's going to be perfect. But I'm really thinking that a Monday move is really just to limit the crowds, not for any sort of pandemic coronavirus reasons, but just to make sure, it stays somewhat manageable. That's the right word.
Gotta be. Listen,
it's going to be fun regardless, but that seems to make the most sense in my mind.
A lot of comments that I've missed here, and I'm adding them back to the queue here, everybody. So apologies if I missed your comment. I want to feature as many different perspectives here as possible here on WFLA Now. And Melvin, welcome back. I see your comment in here. I see some others here like Destiny joining us here. Ken Fernandez, we're going to add your comment to the queue here. Let's go through as many of these here as possible so that we can get to as many perspectives. This is a parade for you guys, Lightning fans, Tampa Bay here, everybody, and that's our viewers here, everybody on WFLA Now's Road to the Cup, powered by our sponsors, Reeves Import Auto Cars, Gulf Coast Honda, and Tampa General Hospital. All right, let's get to this next one here from, let's see, I think I got, ooh. Hold on 1 second. Okay, Denise. Oh, no, wait. Oh, my God, we have so many.
I don't know how he juggles these.
So many. There's so many comments. Okay, Ken Fernandez, #KJB. Let's do Saturday or Sunday so more people can come celebrate after a long year. Yeah. I like that. Monday just sounds strange. Monday sounds like a smokescreen. Like, not real. We're just going to have fun with JB and Gabby and all the media people in town and see if they'll go for it. It doesn't sound right, but there might be a strategy behind it. And a wise man once said, before you ask your question, the answer is money. And money is going to dictate a lot of these decisions because they're going to try to throw the biggest parade possible, and it's going to have to make sense from a dollars and cents perspective. So maybe there might be a financial reason as to why Monday makes sense. Carol Alford, #KJB, traditional parade. I believe for the fans, they can interact with the players more than on the water. And boat was done last year during the pandemic. Pick a day, any day, when you're retired, every day is what you want it to be. So for retirees, yeah, Thursday, Tuesday, Friday, make up a day. It's a good day for a retiree to hang out at the boat parade or the traditional parade. But that's a good point here from Carol. Denise Brown, #KJB, traditional parade, Saturday or Sunday. More people can attend due to the day and being on the streets. Okay, so we got a little bit of some momentum here going for a traditional parade here. We're going to reveal our Facebook Live poll results. If you're on Facebook Live with us here on the WFLA Facebook page, you'll see like a little bar graph icon on the bottom of your device, and that'll activate the pop-up here where you can vote in our interactive poll. And we've received 600 votes, and we'll try to get to 700.
Ooh,
and we're going to be here with you live for another 5 or 6 minutes. And then we got to wrap up our coverage here, everybody, before we lose our voice ahead of parade coverage. Gotta save our voices here. We can't pull Melanie Michael and strain our vocal cords too much. But vote in our interactive poll, and we'll reveal the results of boat parade versus traditional parade and what the consensus is from our WFLA Now viewers here on Road to the Cup in just about 5 or so minutes time. We'll end out the show with that here in just a second. All right, the next comment here. Glenn Rand. Hey, Glenn, thanks for joining us. #KJB should be on Saturday so that people can go. I love the idea of it being Gasparilla style. Stammer in a pirate hat. Vasilevsky with an eye patch.
Okay, no, the pirate costumes aren't part of that, right?
No, probably not.
No. But water to land is what they're saying, JB?
Glenn here is saying loves the idea of it being a Gasparilla style. So I guess Gasparilla style is the boat invasion of the city, and you have your boat parade. You swing your swords, you fire your blanks, and then you go to land and you take over the town. Arg.
I say that is a tricky way of saying Glenn wants a combo parade, which I think would be cool. Water and land.
I think so too, but again,
Satisfy the masses.
The answer to your question before you ask, the answer to your question is money. Michelle Olson, hashtag HJB. Most people work from home these days and can work their schedule accordingly.
Okay.
I wouldn't say that most people work from home. A lot more people work from, I know what Michelle's saying. A lot more people work from home now than they did 2.5, 3 years ago because of the pandemic just changing how we approach some careers and professions. But Michelle here, to her point, maybe how many sick days are going to be taken Monday if this what we see on the bottom of your screen, Boat Parade Monday, if it holds up. A lot of sick days being taken.
It should be a holiday. Just should be a holiday.
The mayor should anoint it as a holiday.
I think
call it Tampa Bay.
Does she owe that to the Lightning?
Oh, Mayor Castor, you were right. Give her credit.
I mean, yeah, it was pretty sweet when I went home ice. You were right.
Mayor Castor, this was sweet.
But in the moment, people didn't want to hear that.
You made national headlines by saying, the Bolts can lose Game 4. That was a mistake. You shouldn't have done it.
Take a pass on that.
Shouldn't have done it, but you did. And you know what? Your prophecy was fulfilled, to say the least. Everett Estrada, hashtag AJB Boat Parade, because that's what the people want. It's a special way to celebrate that's unique to the city of Tampa. Saturday, Sunday would be best so that most people can enjoy it and celebrate our Bolts winning back-to-back Stanley Cups. Yeah, Boat Parade is a popular choice, to say the least. Melvin, I like when Melvin joins us on the Biffle now. Melvin Gelinek, hashtag Hey Gabrielle, hashtag AJB. Boat Parade or traditional parade, the main thing is we can have a parade again. Yes.
Melvin, I agree. The specifics,
it's a party.
Parade is going to happen. It will be a party no matter what day, no matter what format. Cannot wait. We will be bringing it to you right here if you can't join out there. So
you don't want to hang out with us.
Yeah, come hang out with us.
We're hosting your parade coverage here, everybody, on WFLA Now, and we cannot wait to bring it to you. We've got 5 more comments and then your poll results. These are the final 5 and then your poll results. Let's get to them. Destiny Lewis, hashtag HeyJB, hashtag Go Bolts there at the end of the comment. The team needs to come into the Bay by boat parade and join a street parade.
Combo.
On a weekend. Yes, combo. On a weekend, so the majority has the opportunity to celebrate our team.
Yes, Destiny, I get you.
Can anyone give me a good reason other than money, if you're crunching the numbers and you're that person in the city of Tampa's office who has to make sure that dollars and cents shake down to an event that is financially feasible? Is there any other reason other than money why you would want to do it on a Monday? I'm actually asking.
Control. It's the crowd control. I'm convinced.
But a parade is supposed to be out of control, is it not? It's not out of control. You know what I mean?
Well, they don't want it to get out of control. It's going to be big no matter what. So I feel like they're just going to try to minimize it without actually minimizing it by holding it on a weekday.
I just,
especially a Monday. I feel like Friday would be a different story. Everyone's in Friday mode anyways. I feel like there would be more people there.
Chanel, hashtag AJB 2021, a great day for sports. Bucks won the Super Bowl. Bolts won the Stanley Cup. Both done it at home. The craziest thing about Chanel's comment is still to me, not that the Lightning are back-to-back champions. It's unheard of to win a Super Bowl at home. That doesn't happen. It never has happened. There have been repeat Stanley Cup champions, and this is very special, and the Lightning are the youngest organization to ever repeat. Very special. But it was so cool that the year that they hosted at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Tom Brady comes into town, puts together or helps put together an award-winning team with just an incredible list of talent on that team, with Bruce Arians leading the way, and they win at home in Raymond James Stadium against the reigning defending Kansas City Chiefs. That's man, we are getting really spoiled here in Tampa. Leandri Wright, hashtag HJB Boat Parade Monday. Traditional parade and Hard Rock Casino on the weekend. Everyone gets a chance to enjoy. Leandre just wants a party, like the party to start now and then just continue through till Monday.
And never end. I'm on that level too. I hate when the fun ends. I hate it.
Hard Rock Casino.
Let's do that.
I was there just recently, and they like to have a good time at the Hard Rock.
Did you win any money?
I did not gamble. I just went for a big shout-out, Hank Woodruff, my brother-in-law. It was his birthday, and a great atmosphere at the Hard Rock, and some great folks over there. Erica, Ashley, #HJB, weekday is fine, but don't do it in the middle of the afternoon like the Bucks won. Let us celebrate. We need it. So as Erica means, don't do it in the middle of the afternoon like the Bucks won, like do it at night? A night parade?
Or do it early so the celebration is longer. I'm not sure.
Okay. Angie Leone here, #HJB, meant start early on the weekends. Oh, so Angie's clarifying the comment that we were confused about earlier. Angie's saying #HJB meant start early on the weekend so people can have all day to celebrate. Then you would maybe spread out the crazy celebration indefinitely. Indefinitely? Indefinitely.
That was probably a different part of her comment earlier that I'm forgetting.
Angie, thanks a lot for joining us here. Okay, your poll result, we got to get going here. And look at that. We're right there at 700 votes in our interactive
Perfect. That
poll.
was the goal.
Drum roll, please. Which style of parade do you want for your Stanley Cup champion, Tampa Bay Lightning? 58% say boat parade. 42% say traditional parade. So your winner here, boat parade, says Tampa. What do you think?
I'm actually surprised that it's this close, but yeah,
me too.
I would have guessed boat parade would have come out on
Based
top.
on the comments, I thought it was closer to a 75, kind of 25 split.
Oh, wow.
I think we had a lot of boat parade people.
Yep.
But let's just kind of backtrack for a second. Gabrielle Shirley, JB Buno here with you as we end out. As a reminder, sources within the city of Tampa's office telling us that a boat parade is in the works and possible for Monday, a boat parade again. And that's not set in stone. That just means that that's perhaps maybe if you're looking at plans A through D, that's plan A right now. And that's the leading contender is potentially a boat parade on Monday. That is subject to change. Don't come back to us on, Thursday or Friday when they announce the official plan and be like, oh, JB and Gabby said it was a boat parade on Monday, and I made plans, and I canceled this, and I had my cousin and my cousin's friend and my cousin's friend's brother's niece's girlfriend's uncle come into town. No, we were saying here that it's possible for Monday, and we're hoping it's Saturday or Sunday. Can we all just agree Monday is just a waste of...
No. I'm hoping it's Friday. I wanted it to be Friday. I'm not a patient person. I think it would start the weekend off on the right foot if it was Friday.
700 votes precisely here in the center of your screen. 58% for a boat parade, 42% for a traditional parade.
And everyone wants it on Friday.
Gabby wants her cake, and she wants it now or Friday. She wants her cake Friday. And
I'd have it now too.
Yeah.
It's okay.
And so that's what we have here for you tonight on WFLA Now's Road to the Cup. Your Tampa Bay Lightning repeat Stanley Cup champions at Amalie Arena on home ice. It was cool. It was special. It was magical. And we are so glad that we were able to bring it to you here. All of the post-game celebration here on WFLA Now's Road to the Cup coverage with Gabrielle Shirley, JB Buno, Melanie Michael, the entire WFLA News Channel 8 team. And again, our Road to the Cup sponsors, Reeves Import Motor Cars, Gulf Coast Honda, and as well as Tampa General Hospital that you've been seeing there in the bottom right-hand portion of your screen here on Road to the Cup. Can't do it alone here, everybody. It takes a true team effort with our community partners and the great team here at WFLA News Channel 8. One more time, big round of applause for your repeat Stanley Cup champion, Tampa Bay Lightning. Details on boat parade plans as they develop on WFLA.com and the WFLA app. For Gabrielle Shirley,
bye, guys.
I'm JB Buno. We'll see you next time as we host on Road to the Cup your parade coverage. Whether it's on the water or on the streets of Tampa remains to be seen. But Gabby and I will be back with you here for boat parade coverage.